Hey, what's up, guys? If you're called to the mushroom, if you're called to the deep meaning and what the true purpose of this technology is, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe before this video even starts. All right, let's get into it. Why is the mushroom so elusive? How is it that some people can get such a profound experience such deep healing? Others can make contact with something deeper. It goes beyond healing. And others just don't feel anything. Well, I'll tell you. If the mushroom, as we know it, is a technology beyond ourselves, which I fully believe, then that means its intelligence is innate. It knows as you consume it. It knows instantly if someone is ready for it and if someone is not. And it gives you exactly what you are ready for. A lot of people experience this when they set an intention. That's why they say set intentions. If you set an intention, the mushroom will evoke itself in that way to get to that end goal of what you're seeking, but it might do it in its own way. And a lot of people experience a lot of random shit in this process. Why is that? Like I just said, this thing is so much more intelligent than you. It knows how your mind works. It knows your deepest fears. It knows what you love. It knows what you hate. It knows the worst shit that you've ever done. That's why it evokes itself as random. And it's not up to us to try to figure it out. It's up to us to get out of the way. But you can only truly do that if you know what it is. And a lot of people don't know what it is. They just think it's some chemicals going off in the brain and they're feeling discomfort or feeling whatever, and they're trying to control the outcome. They're trying to control the process. And this is the wrong way to approach this mushroom. Look, let me put it this way. That is the correct way to guarantee that you will never catch a glimpse of what this thing truly is. So the mushroom knows. Whatever this technology is, it is so intelligent and superior. It's a biological technology that somehow works when we consume it. When it breaks down into our being, it fuses with our DNA. It knows our history, it knows our lineage, it knows everything. Because deep down, we know everything. We're just scared to admit it. We're scared to be completely honest and truthful with ourselves, and we've been programmed out of our own ability to know that we know. And that's been done intentionally to make you feel stupid, to make you feel insignificant, to make you feel like you have no power. Once we allow ourselves to get out of the way, and that doesn't mean, let me try to quiet my mind for a little bit, for the first hour of my journey, and then, I'm kind of tired. I'm tired. It's doing too much. I want to stop it now. Like, all of this is you being in the way. Stay out of the way. And if you stay out of the way, it will give you what you're ready for. And you may not be ready to make contact with it. You may not be ready to heal. You may not be ready to get what you want out of it. But it will lead you to the path that helps evoke the next step. And as long as you're willing to listen, as long as you're willing to trust the intelligence of what this thing is, it will start to unfold itself. And you may catch a glimpse of your true self. Because that's all it's here to do, is to show you who you are. And it's here to show you who you are so you can finally trust yourself. So you can finally see the whole mechanism and you can finally decide about how you want to be inside of it. This is why the mushroom is so elusive. It also knows who we are. It knows your heart. And I strongly believe that the deepest truths and the deepest rendezvous with this medicine comes when one is pure, when one has the full intent, the love within their heart to experience it. And sometimes it will test how strong you are. It may say to do certain things in the moment. It wants to test to see, do you have free choice? Do you have the power to stand your ground? But do you also have the wisdom to let it do what it needs to do so it can unfold itself? For me, it's done some crazy stuff. It's brought up some crazy ideas in the mind, but I knew in that moment that that was crazy. And it felt as if this thing is testing me. So I can see why weak-minded people, if they don't have a guide or a facilitator, they can follow through with some of the things that it says or that it points out, like off yourself or jump off the balcony, right? These are these things that people have to be aware of and ready for. So for me, that is why the mushroom is extremely, extremely elusive. It protects itself. It protects the truth of itself. And it allows you to be in control as much as you want to. But once you let it go, once you let yourself go, you may have an opportunity to catch a glimpse of what it is. And it no longer becomes elusive. It becomes one with you. And when it becomes one with you, and you allow that, game on. All right, guys, I got people here, so I'm going to peace out because I like to stay focused on you. So cheers. I'll see you on the other side. Hello everyone, Shaman Gabriel. If you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe to this channel and also check out this video right here that YouTube thinks you will really enjoy. Thank you for tuning in.